So, as I was saying last week, on Wednesday, we started with drag and drop, different drag and drop system of setting a question. And today we will continue with embedded answer clause. Embedded answer clause is just a bit different from what we do normally.
Sorry, excuse me, Mr. Ayomike.
Yes, ma'am. Please, I can't hear you, ma'am.
Yeah, I hope it was not. I said I hope it is being recorded.
Yes, it was recorded last week. Was that of Wednesday was recorded?
Okay, what of this one, please?
Yeah, it's being recorded.
Okay, thank you. I'm using my phone so that I can watch it on my laptop when it comes back.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
So we continue embedded answer clause. Let's go straight to the point. So from here you choose embedded answer clause. You add. Good. So once you add category, so I put it default category page 3. So question name. How do we name our question here? So what do we say? Okay, before we do that, I would like to show you something. Sorry, let me unshare and share again. I want to show you a document, something like that. Okay, I want you to take a look at this. Before you start your question, that particular one that we are talking about, the embedded one, how do we start? These are the steps. So I want us to look at it very well. Number one, you start with curly brackets. Then this curly bracket is just for you to start. Number two, what score are you giving the children? Is it 1 point, 2 points? Does it work like 5 points? So this might not be necessarily 1. It can be 2, 3. It depends on you. I'm putting 1 here just for a start. You can put anything. If that particular question was 2 points, we put 2. So it defines a grade for each clause by a number. Okay, and it is even optional. If you don't want to grade it, you can even actually leave it. Okay, so after that, number 3, you now pick in with colon. Make sure you put the colon beside the code. So I will come back on the code later. I will come back on the code later. This code, that means what do I mean by code? Can you all see it, please? So if you can all see this, I will
yes,
change.
Mr. Ayomide.
Okay. So this defines the type of closed sub-question. You understand? So it's bounded by colon. That is it. Then this symbol is mostly used for multi-choice question. But for other question, you don't need to put it. Good. So that equal sign here, and percentage and 100%. This we use either equal sign or percentage or equal percent to mark correct answer. So as a teacher, you know that this answer is correct. This is what we use to do what for that particular answer, for it to reflect in the question. or in the answer when the children are answering. Now, from this step, for fifth step, this is where we stop. Curly, great points, semicolon, then the code. Then after the code, we see how semicolon, equal sign, then correct answer. And the correct answer must be here, must be after equal sign or after this. Or after this. So this is what we have here. This is what we have here. Correct answer, correct answer. And that's not the end. This is optional too. We type hashtag, or we can tag our answer to mark, to give a feedback. Like now, this answer you want to say correct, well done, children. You put hashtag. Or you want to say bravo, you put hashtag. Then you say bravo. So that's what we have here. Is what we have here. So we have with the correct, after the correct answer, we have what? We have this, bravo. The correct answer is always after the equal signs. I've said it before. Or percentage 100%, like this. So if you want to comment or put anything there, you put hashtag. That is, you are tagging that correct answer as bravo, as well done, children. For wrong answer, you tag it as what? Wrong, bad, try again, and all that. All right. So that's how it looks like. So let's move forward. That is step number 6. It is even optional. If you don't want to put anything like that, it is optional. So, but what is compulsory now? We have to close the brackets that we've opened before. We use the curly bracket to open, okay, to open the question, to open how to set the question. Now we have to close it. This is what we have here. You can see it. You close, you close, you close. And if you can remember at the beginning, I was talking about the code. So the code will now be what? We replace the codes. These are different type of codes that we have. We have short answer, that's SA, short answer -C or SAC, MWC. Numerical is different from short answer in 8 different ways. Numerical, that is numeric. We are dealing with numbers there. And we have multi-choice. Multi-choice, that is MC, MCA, that is choice shuffle, MCV. The V is what? Vertical, which means the options will be aligned from the top to the bottom. That is top to the bottom, yes. And you can actually shuffle the option too. Then the other one is multi-choice horizontal. That is, the option will be aligned, maybe from the left to the right or the right to the left. We're going to shuffle that also. That's why you put S here. So anything you want to do, the code you are going to use, the kind of question you are going to depend on the code. So the code will not determine your question and the answer. Good. So we start with what? Short answer first. Short answer, the children have to put in the correct answer. That's all about it. So at this point, is there any question before we get into the model and do the practice?
Yes, Mr. Yomike.
Okay,
Just a
sir.
quick one. I would want to know if all codes must be written in uppercase.
Yes, it's compulsory. Sorry, thank you very much. All the codes are in
Right.
yes, uppercase. Thank you. It is compulsory. It's just for the code. That's why I even put the code here in capital letters. And if you want to write the code can be short answer entirely, or briefly you can put SA, whether long one, short answer, SA, numerical, long one, or short form. It depends on you. But I will advise you use the short one so that you will not get confused later or make some kind of mistake. Just put SA for short answer, SAC for short answer, I can see. Here, I had to explain something here. It's very compulsory. You know, there are some answer that we start with what's capital letter. They assume that we have Lagos here. And Lagos, no matter how it is, it's not because it's at the beginning of the sentence, whether in the middle or whatever, is now. So it must be in capital letter. So in the answer, you have to use this to make it compulsory for your candidate to put Lagos as capital letter. German, they put G as capital letter, okay? Although they put O as capital letter because it can be a small letter. I want to put Nigeria, Nigeria must be, the first letter must be in capital letter. So this one, uh, this code, we make sure that the candidate may use of a capital letter. So am I clear at this point? Now that's short answer. So at this point, you use SAC, let me say SAC, MWC. But here, if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to make it compulsory, you just put SA without C. SA without C. So if the child puts Lagos with small letter, the candidate will get the answer correct. That is the difference between the two. If not, they are the same thing. So for now, are we good to go? Hello?
Yes, please.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So once again, it's short answer, numerical. Here you are dealing with what? Numbers, figures. You are dealing with figures here. Good. And multi-choice, your answer, your option might be vertical, horizontal. Now we are all, as teacher, we have to shuffle our questions to avoid uh, the children to get everything easily. All right, so let's say, let's go to the place now. All right, good. Sorry, I want us to use this quickly. Let us not to waste time. Let's use this sentence for everything. We can actually set it from here, then copy it and paste in the Moodle. But we can actually go to the Moodle, paste it raw this way. So this answer is not ready. And this question is not ready, it's not yet embedded. So we have to embed our question now. So you want to use short answer. Short answer we are starting with. Let's use Lagos. Let me put it here. Short answer.
Hello, Mr. Yonike. Okay, I think you need to unshare and share the page you are on now.
Okay, you
We are
can
still on
see.
the code page. We are still on
Oh,
the code page. You need to stop sharing this and share your current page. Thank you.
okay. You're welcome. Okay, I will do that right away. Is that fine now?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so here we go. We are going to set 2 questions here, short answer, straightforward. So the first step, what do? We are going to use Lagos here. We are using Lagos. Answer. So for to start with Lagos, what do? Who can remind us? Can someone tell us the first thing to do? Hello?
Curly brackets.
Okay, curly brackets. Then all right, curly brackets. Then you have to give your children
Yeah,
a
the
mark.
map.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. What are you giving them?
1.
Okay, 1. Then we have put the column there. So you have to do what? I put the column there. So what else? What are we applying? We are
The
using
code.
the code.
So,
Thank you.
so SSC, if Lagos is to be compulsory, the
Okay.
capital letter. Mm.
Okay, we should make it compulsory.
It's optional.
Okay. Let's continue with this first. So that is what we are using. All right. Now, Lagos is the correct answer. What do? We use this put 100 and cover it 100 again. That is the answer. So we are not yet shuffling. Let's wait. Here we don't need to shuffle. So sorry, it's a one answer. Good. So what do we do again? Who can remind me? We've opened something, so we have to close it. So we have to close it with the curly brackets. Then I will move down. So I'm just playing around Lagos State now. Short answer. So we still come back on that. So can we choose another one? About this, I want someone to help me with one of the words here so that it will be 2 questions on that short answer. Quickly, please.
Century.
Century. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Mark, let us set century. Help us set century, please. Okay. I put the brackets. What mark are you giving them? 1, 2, or 3? 1, okay. Okay, we repeat the same thing.
Column.
Column. Then
Can we make it multiple choice this time around? MC.
okay, thank you very much. Multiple choice. MC.
Equal.
Close it. Sorry. Equal. Okay. Okay.
Continue, Mr. Yomi.
All right. So here we are. This is the correct answer. This is correct answer. So what do I do? I have to put what? I have to separate this. Hello?
We can hear you.
Okay. I have to separate this. Since we are using multiple choice here, we have to add other choice. Century after century, what do we put?
Decade.
Please, what are you using to
Decade.
separate it? What punctuation
Sorry?
are you using to separate after what's that punctuation after century, please? I can't see, it's so tiny. The
Okay, let me show
punctuation
you here. We use this to separate it. It's a multiple choice. Can you see it?
Oh, okay, it's like, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it. What's it called?
Oh, I can't really remember.
Okay, all right, no problem. Please go on.
Okay, so this is what we use. And this is what we need to separate it. So we now bring in another question again. Before we do that, we put our
Option.
yeah, I prefer using this.
Decade. Decade.
Here I put 0%. So we need this there. Do you understand? Because of the 0. And most time in this situation, we use percentage. We don't use equal at that. Do you understand? Because we can't use equal for everything. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yes. So let's quickly change the equal to this. So if you want, you can change this to equal if you wish. So let's continue with this one. And our right answer is what? Century. And our fake answer will be what? Year. Am I correct that way? Oh. Year separated by a lovely symbol. So what can you put again? I have 0%. Okay, then I will say day. All right. So I have to close my brackets now. Okay, let's save this question and see if you can treat it and preview it. So after doing this, you can actually preview your question here. You save and continue. Then let's see what it will give us. If something is wrong somewhere. But let's see.
Mr. Yomike, scroll up. Let me point. You need to delete that short answer on top. on top of the question where you have short answer slash essay. I don't think so.
Oh, serious?
Then the question name on top.
Oh, sorry.
The question name
Sorry.
on top.
Lagos. So, Lagos, let me say, put a cool, because this story is prolonged it, old a cool. All right, can you continue this way? Okay, here is loading. Still loading. My network is a bit fluctuating this morning. Still loading. Okay, now let's preview. Once you finish putting all your code or whatever, and all that, sorry, you just need to preview. And while previewing, you will do what? You do the test yourself. Here, what do we have here? We have Ibadan, right? Here in this bracket, in this rectangle, this box. What do you have here? Ibadan. Oh, okay,
Lagos.
sorry. Lagos. Okay.
Can we type it all in lowercase?
That's what I'm trying.
Okay.
So, Lagos. Then here, 15th day, right? 15th century. Remember, we give out this one 1 point and 1 point. It's giving us what? Mark out 2. Let's see. Submit and finish. Okay, mark 2 out of 2. So that is because we give them 1 point. Okay, so we can see it. So Lagos is the correct answer here. Can someone tell us why is correct answer? Can I call on someone? Okay.
We gave it 100%. We gave it 100% when we were putting the code.
Okay, we gave it 100%. Yes, 100% is the correct answer. But can't you see that it's obvious for us to write Lagos with small letter, L with a small letter?
Hello? Because we made it not compulsory. It is not no letter C attached to the code SA. So
okay, you made it
not case sensitive.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So can we quickly do that to see what will happen? So what can we do now to stop that? What can you do to correct that?
Let's attach C in front of
okay.
code SA.
Attach C. Thank you, Mr. Downs.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Downs. Okay, I will save. I'm very sorry, my network is disturbing. Okay, now let's preview. Okay, we are going to type Lagos again. And we have, let me use year here. Please, someone might is on.
Use century for the second one. Don't let us score 0 now.
Okay. All right. Okay. I will submit. Oh, okay, Mr. Dawsi. Okay, you don't want to score 0. Good. Okay, Lagos is the right answer, but here they're marking us wrong. So, Mrs. Sikwe, what happened? Can you tell us why they mark us wrong here? Or any other person? Any other person?
The answer is supposed to come in as capital with the capital L, I think.
Oh, yeah, yes, you're right. Capital L.
Okay.
So we made it compulsory for L to be capital L. You understand? And how did we do that? We make sure that we insert C. Do you understand? C is capital, so we make sure that we insert C to make it compulsory.
Please, can you show us where the C was inserted?
Okay, the C, what can you see?
Point at it,
Can you
please.
see now?
Okay, yes, I've seen it. Thank you.
I'm deleting the C. I'm bringing it back. Have you seen it?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So for you to make any letter sensitive case, you have to bring in the C. You have to lock it. Yes, you have to bring in C. Or it might not be what? It can be short answer -C. Do you understand? That the whole word -C. So with this one too, you can actually do it. So I hope you understand how we did this, how we got to come to this one.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So any other question before you?
I have a question. What of in a case when you want everything to be capital letter? Is there a provision for that? In a case when you want everything to be capital letter, is there a provision for that?
Yes, it depends how you set your question. Like, you mean the answer should be capital letter, everything should be capital letter. Yes, like that. It depends on how you set your question. Like, if I want my answer to be capital letter, everything should be in capital letter, you put it. Saying that.
Okay.
Yes, it depends on the teacher. It depends on you.
Okay.
Yes. Depends on you. Sorry. So that is it. Can someone help us with another code? We still have numbers here. We've not yet done with number. We've not tried number. We use multiple choice here. We've not shuffled it. We have to do that. So can we all say this? Okay, before we continue, let's quickly look at the code and all that again to refresh our memory. We are here again. Okay. Hello, can everybody hear me?
Yes,
we can hear you.
Okay, so I want someone to hear so that I won't be the only one reading. Number 1 to 6, so that we do it. Can someone read the first step, just the step? You don't need to read any other thing. We want a female, please.
Yeah. Type and the curly bracket to start the close sub question with a bracket.
Okay. Then step 2.
Okay, I'm just trying to clarify that. Is it CLOZE? Is that what's supposed to be? CLOZE, the one I just read. No.
At time they put C, at time they put S.
Okay, because
So,
sounds
yes.
okay.
So number 2, second step, we do what? You type 1 to define a grade for each clause by number. It's even optional. Then you bring in the colon. In between, you put the code that you are using. Then I can say curly hyphen here to separate the options that is used for multiple choice. Whether you use equal signs or percentage, 100% to mark the correct answer. So at step 5, this is where we are. Curly brackets, semicolon, code, semicolon, equal sign, correct answer. The same thing here, correct answer. Step 6 is optional. Type hashtag, or you can tag your answer to mark the beginning of the feedback. This is for feedback. Okay, this is where we are going to use now. We are going to insert this. So for feedback, so there is it. There is it here. After the correct answer, we put hash, or we tag our correct answer, bravo, that is the feedback. So step 7, you close it with curly brackets. Okay. Okay, here we are. Now I have Lagos here. I want to tag my Lagos. That is short answer. So what do we do here? I have to use what? The hashtag. So what do we tell the children? Well done, or good job, or bravo?
Bravo.
Bravo. Thank you. Bravo. Very simple. Okay. So here we come here. Century is the correct answer. Century is the correct answer here. We target. Bravo. Thank you, ma. Bravo. And here is the wrong answer. What do we put? Wrong. If you say wrong, are we not to ash with the children, or what do we say?
Incorrect.
Mr. Yomuke. Okay. I think you are yet to tag the option. You've not tagged the option.
What do you say? Not add the option.
Okay, I've seen it. The hashtag. You didn't add it before.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So this is another wrong answer, which is Dave. We put incorrect. Thank you. All right, let me quickly edit this one. We put incorrect. Incorrect. All right. Let's see. Let's decode.
Hello. Sorry, can we just do the numerical once and for all? That of 250,000. You're going to do that by using codes. The numerical.
We will come back to this later. I don't want, let's go step by step. We do this one. We do it later. Let us just verify this that we just finished now. Is that okay? Hello, sir. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. We are going to see how our questions are behaving. Let's decode and see how far before. Now, question 1. Our question 1 is this. Yeah, that's of Lagos. And question 2 is about the period, century. Okay, let's look at it. Question 1. That's how this is the way our question behave. Question definition. This is how we define our question number 1. The format 1. Case sensitivity, yes. Case must match. Answer, Lagos, grade 1. Feedback, bravo. So that is it. Good. The second one is this. That is that of the periodic time. That is about day, century, and all that. So here, what do we have here? This is the definition. This is how our question is defined. The format 1. Layout. Drop down menu in the line. So this one we've not defined. Let us leave it like that for now. Shuffle. No, we do that later. Answer, correct answer is century. Grade 1. Feedback, bravo. Answer, yeah. Grade 0. Feedback, incorrect. We have another answer, day. Grade 0. Feedback, incorrect. Okay. Let's save and see. Oh, sorry, I've saved it already. Still rolling. Let us give it some seconds. All right. Let's preview now. Let's do it. Good. So I would like to, we have Lagos. G is not working. Century. Okay. Submit. Good. Oh, sorry, let me increase this so that we all see it. We have technical information, maximum reaction, question variant 1. This is the question itself. You have century. You can see they put everything in brackets here. So write summary, part 1, Lagos. Part 2, century. Response summary, part 1, Lagos, part 2, century. Question states, grade, right. So that is it. Now we go back to, sorry. So you can see how we set our question. So for now we use short
Hello,
answer.
Mr. Yomike.
Yes.
Mr. Yomike. Sorry, an observation. He thinks.
Okay.
We didn't say bravo, the comments, the teacher's comments.
What do you say?
I didn't say the teacher's comments, that bravo, when the questions were marked.
Okay, let's. I'm coming. The chat comments might not be necessary here, but it will be in the way question will behave. That is the other side. It's not showing here. Okay, don't worry, we work on that. But the most important thing is how you set your question. That is where you set your question. Let us finish everything. We come back on that. You surely see it. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Yomike.
Hello,
Yes.
Mr. Yomike.
So, okay. Thank you.
I have a suggestion.
All right.
Can we go back to the platform where, okay, setting the questions? I'm thinking that maybe the tag should be the whole of the questions is being seen as just one question, despite the fact that we have like 2 questions in one. So I'm thinking that if a child gets all the questions correctly, I'm just thinking, let's just tag a 250,000 before closing the brackets, or the last option. I don't know. Maybe at the front of 250,000 with targets and write bravo, if that will work.
I'm not getting you right. Your line is from tweeting. You said we should use the 250,000.
So in front of 250,000, tag it, put hash bravo the comments, then delete all other comments and say insert.
Oh, okay. There's no. I should do what? I should remove bravo.
Remove all the other comments. Then let the. Okay, don't worry. I'll continue with your work, sir.
You know, this one is multiple choice. Do you understand?
Mr. Yomike, let's go on.
Okay. So we are going to use numbers now. So what code are we using? So we use NM as what code now. So I will start with my curly brackets. Max, I've been giving them 1, then column. I have NM, that's numerical. I close it with column. Then after that, what else am I going to do? I will now add what? Percentage of the right answer, then 100% to see that that is the correct answer coming up. So this is a correct answer here. Good. So the next thing to do, I have to close it with my curly brackets. I want to save and see if I'm on the right track, and I should be.
Check the closing bracket again. I think it's not calling. Check.
All right. Okay. I've already not curly. It should be. It is. Is a curly brackets, Mr. Dawson? So let me. Now my answer here will be what? 250,000, 250,000. So here will be century. I have Lagos. Then I submit. Okay. Everything here is correct. Are we okay?
Yes,
Hello?
we are. Yes, we are.
Okay. So I have Lagos is correct, Century is correct. And how do you go? 250,000 is correct. Now, any other question? Any other question before we add any other thing?
Hello, Mr. Yomike.
Sir?
Okay, where we have the numerical, what happens if I try to type in letters as my answers? Hello? Hello?
I can't hear his network.
I'm suspecting so.
Wow. So sorry, my line went off. Hello?
Sorry about that. Okay.
Welcome again.
Did you get my question, sir?
No, sir, please come again.
Okay, where we have the numerical,
yes.
If you attempt typing in letters, will it accept it?
Please, no, it won't.
Okay, but under short answers,
yes, sir.
One could type in the letters and numbers. You can as well use numbers or
the short
letters.
answer depends on how you set your question initially. And here, if you put numbers, since it is short answer, it will work. Let me say to 2020. Okay, are we good there? Have you seen it? I put 2020 instead of Lagos. Yes. Okay. Now here, I'm going to put letter instead of 250,000. Okay. Put school. All right, let's try and see what it will tell us. But it will reject it. Mr. Downsy.
Yes, please.
The answer must be a number for this. For example, this. Do you understand? This here. So when we check the behavior of the question, the answer, there's school instead of school. Have you seen it? Question definition.
Mr. Yomike.
Sir?
That wasn't what I was referring. Leave the answer as 250. It's echoing back at me. Okay, leave the answer as 250,000. So when you get to the point of answering the question, attempt, I know by default, you shouldn't allow letters. Just attempt typing in letters as your answer when you're about answering the question.
So I should put 200,000 in letter.
Yeah, no, not in letter. It's fine. The way it is now is okay. So let's save and continue editing. Let's preview. So when we're about to answer the questions, let's try to input letter. I know it won't accept it. It's fine, it's okay.
Mr. Downsy, some of us are very new to all these things, so let's just take it easy so that we can understand better. The way the questions are coming is making it a bit confusing for me. I don't know. Just my own thinking over here.
Sorry
so if
about
we can
that.
just teach, yeah, you know, we're in nursery, we're not used to all of this thing before. We're just learning from the beginning. So I think you should just go straight. Maybe you note the question and ask after at the end of, I don't know, but it's making it confusing. The questions are coming in too frequently.
Okay, so sorry about that. I was just
No
thinking
problem.
that some children might want to type in, like now, if the answer is just one, that instead
I
of
know
typing they might want to type it in words while attempting the question. That was what I wanted him to explain.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. You're on the higher level. We are just learning it from the beginning. That's why.
I'm also a student.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Yonuke, please continue.
Okay. So at this point, we still come to our initial state where we have to put number here as our answer. That is 250,000, and we pick the time, that is century, and we pick Lagos here. That is Lagos with capital letter. So that is what we do here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. But in case you want to change this number to letters, the only thing you have to do is to change the code. Then you type the number to a letter. So that is a word. Do you understand, Mr. Dawusi?
Please, Mr. Yonuke, continue. Don't bother about this.
All right.
You didn't obviously you didn't get the question. Don't worry, we'll talk about it later. Just continue.
All right.
Please. Yes.
So we try a short answer with lock cap, that is, or with a capital letter, without capital letter also. So what I will say is that any question you want to set, just make sure that you put it identical, if you put it specific code there so that it will reflect and you just know how to set it. And by the time you are setting multi-choice, make sure that you use the curly hyphen, that word that is difficult for me to say, like this. You put it to separate the options. Is that okay? You put to separate the options, and this is for correct answer. If you put 0, is for wrong answer. Okay, so that is how we going to do it. Now, is there any other question?
I think we're good.
Okay. So I think I will send this, the code to everybody. So you just practice on your own this code. And just practice on your own, so it will help you. Just follow the steps. It's not difficult. Just bring out the word that you want to be. You want it to be the correct answer. Then you start from the beginning. First step, second step, third one, and fourth one. You have to check yourself if you are setting multiple choice. This is the MC, multiple choice question or answer. Then we continue with this, and so just at the end you now close it. You now close it with the curly brackets, and also the number matters. So at that point, if there's no any other question, we call it a date.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ayomike.
Thank you, Mr. Ayomike.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ayomike.
Merci beaucoup.
with this,
thank you, Mr. Yonike.
With this, we've come to the end of
Thank you, Mr. Yonike.